Hall from 9 to 11. Be sure to be there. Remember, every Tuesday and Thursday, starting at 12:15, there's a Mass and Prayer service in the Mater Dei Chapel. On Wednesday, there will be a Y2K night, the 2000s theme. Let's get together in the Clifford Room with snacks, music, and games from 7 to 9 p.m.
And on Thursday, January 30th, as part of the Pinnacle Series, the Ready to Launch event will be held on Thursday afternoon. This seminar will help teach you the art of selling yourself to potential employers and will take place in the Williams Recital Hall from 2 o'clock p.m. to 3 o'clock p.m. And on Bible study will be held in the Eretz room from 4:30 to 5:45 p.m. Then the Huddle Up Career Planning event will take place in the Recital Hall from 4:45 to 5:30 p.m. And the organization representation meeting will happen in the Student Organization Center, Harrington 144 from 5 to 6:30 p.m. And on Friday, the Rainbow Alliance will hold its first meeting of spring semester from 12 to 1 p.m. in the Library Group Study Room 1. And on Sunday, Student Mass will be held at 7 o'clock p.m. in the Mater Dei Chapel. You can get the most up-to-date information about student activities by downloading the Mount Roar app. If you'd like to have your events included in the MSJ Morning Minute and on MSJ Events Calendar, please place your organization event on Mount Roar or reach out to student.engagement@msj.edu by noon on Thursday, the week before your event.
The Learning Center is here to help you with your homework, assignment, and quizzes. The fantastic staff is standing by to help you find a quiet study space all semester long. The Learning Center is located in room 156 on the lower level of the classroom building. Swing by today and dive into focused studying. Be sure to stop in for anything you might need to make the most of your MSJ experience. Do you want to make a difference on campus? Be a part of this SGA. The Student Government Association meets once a week to discuss various events and topics that impact students. Some of these topics include events, campus-wide surveys, and student concerns. If you have a specific interest, we have 6 different committees to join, including special events, spirit, finance, service, and academic and career excellence, the student life, and welfare. The SGA meets in the Clifford Room on Thursdays from 5 to 6. We encourage you to stop by and see what the SGA has to offer. If you want more information, please reach out to the SGA president, Sarah Post, at sarah.post@msj.edu. With all of this cold weather, you want to make sure that you are staying healthy in this winter. If you are feeling down with any common cold or flus, stop by the Wellness Center for any of your healthcare needs. The Wellness Center's staff is here to help you feel better and stay healthy.
And speaking of cold weather, last week was one of the coldest weeks we've had experienced so far this winter, with temperatures in the single digits. We decided to go out and ask MSJ students how they stay warm this winter, and here is what they said.
My name is Caleb, I'm in Peak Productions, and today we're asking Mount St. Joe students how they're staying warm this winter.
I'm Grace, and I'm staying warm this winter by wearing sweatpants and fuzzy socks.
I'm Jetta, and I'm staying warm by layering up and wearing my coat.
And I'm Kyle, and I'm staying warm by wearing my comfy 24/7. I actually just took it off.
I'm staying warm by wearing my coat.
So I stay warm by wearing oversized hoodies, sweatpants, and my furry Hey Dudes.
I'm Lindsay, and one way I stay warm this winter is getting hot drinks from Starbucks.
I'm Mary, and this winter I'm going to dress really comfy.
Hi, I'm Nikki Lipper, and the way I stay warm in the winter is drinking hot chocolate.
Hi, my name is Allison Schmidt, and I'm staying warm by wearing comfy hoodies.
I'm Shuri, and I'm staying warm this winter by having someone preheat my car for me before I go outside.
I'm Connor, and I'm staying this warm winter by drinking a lot of coffee.
for those great tips and tricks on staying warm this winter. And speaking of which, let's go ahead and move right on to the weather. After an extremely cold week, it looks like we are going to get to see some sun with temperatures in the mid-40s this week. Let's take a look at our day-by-day forecast. Today, it's mostly sunny throughout the day with a high of 39 degrees and a low of 30 as we get closer towards the evening. And on Tuesday, sunny to partly cloudy with temperatures reaching all the way up to 47. And later on in the evening, it looks like there will be clear skies and the temperature is going to dip down to about 38. On Wednesday, we continue with that sunny to partly cloudy mix with a high of 45 and a low of 23 towards the evening. And on Thursday, once again, mostly sunny skies with some clouds throughout the day, temperatures dipping slightly with a high of 42 and a low of 28. And on Friday, mostly cloudy throughout the day with a high of 44, and then towards the evening, there is a 30% chance of showers and a low of 31 degrees. On Saturday, it will be sunny to partly cloudy with a high of 48 and then a 40% chance of showers toward the afternoon. And those showers are then going to continue into the evening and then should clear up overnight. On Sunday, temperatures will reach the highest it's been all week with a high of 54, which is awesome. There will be a mix of sunshine and clouds throughout the day and then some occasional rain showers towards the afternoon and into the evening.
So it sounds like a lot of showers this weekend.
It does, yeah.
Okay. So let's check into our sports. This week, the women's basketball team, actually last week, has been battling so hard. They traveled to Berea College on January 15th, and they won with a score of 76 to 50. Then they hosted Hanover, and they lost with a score of 82 to 76 on January 18th. On January 22nd, they hosted Bluffton and lost with a score of 68 to 66 in a very, very close game. On Saturday the 28th, they hosted Anderson and they won with a score of 75 to 62. Looking ahead, they will travel to Hanover this Wednesday to take on the Panthers. And then this Saturday, they would travel to Manchester. Yeah. The men's basketball team has had a busy schedule as of late. They hosted Berea College on the 15th, and they won with a score of 84 to 77. They traveled to Hanover on January 18th and lost with a score of 72 to 60. They also traveled to Bluffton on the 22nd, and they won with a score of 78 to 65. They've been doing pretty good. Mm-hmm. On Saturday, they hosted Anderson, and they lost with a score of 83. They're going to host Hanover this Wednesday at 7:30 in the Harrington Center, so be sure to be there. They will travel to Manchester this Saturday at 3, where they will take on the Spartans.
The wrestling team won 34 to 14 against Wilmington this past weekend. And looking ahead to next weekend, they will travel to Wheaton College for the Pete Wilson Invitational. The men's volleyball team hosted Thomas More on January 16th. They lost in 4 sets with a score of 3 to 1. They also hosted Midway University on January 23rd. They won in 4 sets with a score of 3 to 1. They will travel to Wabash, Indiana this weekend, where they will take on Greenville and the University of Wisconsin-Stevens Point. The track and field team hosted the Lions Invitational on January 18th. The men's team took 4th place overall, while the women's team placed 6th overall. They are back in action February 8th when they travel to Anderson, Indiana. Good luck to all our athletes. Go Lions and defend the Mount.
Make sure that you're following our MSJ Morning Minute Instagram page, where you will find the most updates on more other episodes and behind-the-scenes content. On the behalf of myself and the rest of the MSJ Morning Minute crew, I want to thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next week. With that being said, thank you for watching the MSJ Morning Minute. I'm your host, Serenity Stoneham.
And I'm Nikki Lippert.
Signing out.